Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how to make viral Yeeps thumbnails in Blender. So without any further ado, let's get started. So if you're making a Yeeps hide and seek thumbnail in Blender, focus on what makes the game visually recognizable. So make sure that you add a background connected to it, enjoyable, colorful, etc. Like, so make sure that you have a colorful block build environments included in your background. And yes, that's it. So first, as I said, always in Blender you just need two things. You just need to have a background and background image, and also a 3D model in order to create a thumbnail. And if you also have a experience doing some key lights or sunlights in your models, yeah, it's pretty much better because yeah, you have a sunlight. You're doing some key lightings that makes your photos more good. So now what you're going to do is you need to get your Yip character. So there's a bunch of platforms that you can use, especially, so for example, this Sketchfab right here. So I'm using this Sketchfab to create or use some Yips model and load it, and make sure that it is free and it is free to use, because your thumbnail can be strike as copyright if you're if the model that you use is not free to use. So make sure that all of the 3D models that you are, importing inside your Blender is copyright free before you download it. So I already also download, a background right here for our tutorial first. So now make sure that you set your camera. If you don't have a camera in your project, press Shift A, and there will be a camera right there. So now right here, so I already have a 3D model downloaded in my device of my Yips model, and also I have a background, and I'm just going to import them inside Blender. So in Blender, you can just go to the file right here on the top left corner. I'm just going to open a file. Go to the downloads, actual Yips model. This one right here. I'm going to open it right here. So yeah, so you can see this is the file that I have created, or this is actually the model that I have downloaded. So I'm just going to you know hide the armature right here, and open the material texture viewport, this one right here. So yes, you can see this is my Yips model now. So I already have a Yips model installed. So now I'm just going to add a camera first. So press Shift A, click camera, and a camera will be set up in behind the model. So you can just move it on the y-axis right here, and move it again on the x-axis right there. So it's actually fitted the camera right, this one. So yeah, that's it. So now it's actually fitted inside the camera now. The camera is good now. The you know the model is good now. What you need to do is to have the background. So you just need to click add again right here on the top left corner, and click image, and under image click mesh plane, and just install or down upload the image, your background image right here, this one, as you can see. So I already inserted my background, so I'm just going to click the camera view again, and I'm just going to move the background first. Going to move it more, backwards, and going to move the camera again, this one. So now we're done. So after adding the background and also the model, what you're going to do now is to add the light. So press Shift A again on your keyboard, press light right here, and area. So as you can see right here, this is the area, and I'm just going to rotate it in y-axis, and that this area should now have a light. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's it. So you can also change the color of the light. Let's say it's more yellowish or greenish. Or I guess it's yellow or white. Let's stay it as yellow. So now we're done. So you can just, yeah, this is how it would look like in the in the render. So we just need to press F12 or click render right here on the top left corner and click render image to finish rendering the image. Yes, that's it. That's how you can create thumbnails, Yeeps thumbnails in, Blender. And also that's it for today's tutorial. If you want more, please like, subscribe to our channel, and thank you for watching.